So we got shoulders. I've learned to put the pride aside, put the ego down, and sometimes just do the same thing over and over again. Continue to do it until it no longer works, and then you can try something new. But I'm going to show you how I really get my shoulders activated. I'm going to show you what I do to carve my shoulders while still staying pain-free. Let's get it. So even the before, you see the striation, see the rear delt poking out. I must be doing something right. So you can do these seated or standing, like going lightweight, especially if it's your first time doing something like this. Fire the shoulders up. Oh my God. That motherfucker right there. For opening on shoulder day. A beast, bro. So I'm only doing 75. And he's giving me a little run for my money. Got really locked in, can't play with it. We're gonna stay in my limits, in my range, and go stupid there, and then I can get to where you at. Ain't no competition, it's me growing. 3, 2, 1. Brother, man. Sometimes you'll get to a certain amount of reps and you'll start to give up, or you'll feel that like strain where it starts to get hard and it starts to really challenge you. That's when it counts the most. Those are the reps that actually really matter. So like you want to get focused. That's when I tell people dial in, get focused, really focus on your breathing, really focus on control and push through, and don't get loose. Don't start losing balance. Don't start doubting yourself, because you'll loosen up, you'll start fading and the weight will crush you. You got to stay firm, and in that moment get real firm and get ready. Get loaded up, get ready. That's why I say get ready before you can pick up the weight, so you ain't got to worry about getting ready when the weight is about to drop on you. I've learned that if I'm just sitting here and I get in my position like I'm about to do the dumbbell lateral raises without the weights, when I go up, I feel the most tension just about here for real. So I've learned that I don't need to go all the way up here unless I'm going lighter and I'm starting higher, and I'm just repping this to get just the higher crunch, like a better peak up here really. But if I want to get the longest part of it and really stretch it out, then I'm going to here and try to really keep my arm firm so all the pressure's there. So when I do this, I feel it already where I want to feel it at. That's about perfect. So when I pick up the weight, I do the same thing. When I'm here, you can already see that my mid is activated. I can do this until I feel like it's getting too hard. You elbow to hip, and I like to use my hip to push it out and just go out a little bit. So now it's at almost the perfect angle to really hit where I want to hit at. You see it, bro. So you want to hit rear delts, doing anything with a bar, you want to go light, because if you go too heavy, you're not going to be able to get it up to where we need to get it to hit the rear delt. Trying to pull our elbows past our back. You can see it poke out the most when it's up there. So that's the same motion I'm going to do, and I learned I can only do that with lightweight. So I'm going to find it right there, let it die in that. And I ain't even going to come out the tension. I'm going to keep it halfway where it's still fully, still feel it. Because if I do this, I learned that when I bring my arms back here, up to here, you can see the rear delts coming in action. So I learned, okay, let me just pick up a weight, 15, 20 pounds, and let me mimic the same movement and try to keep the tension down in that same spot. I can go deeper into it. My goal is trying to bring my elbows past my chest, close them together. It's impossible. That's what keeps us in that plane. And then if you go light, you can do flies out of this. So flies is just the same thing. It's called douche, deltoids every which way. So we do 5 front raises, then we do 5 in the 45 degree. So side is 90, front is 0, we got a 45 degree. We do 90, which is side lateral. We got another 90, which is rear, and then we got 45 for another rear. You see what I'm talking about? A huge shoulder movement that I do for the Greek God program is these shoulder openers, dumbbell shoulder openers. Start parallel, drop a little bit, and all you're doing is opening it up, and you're crushing behind your head. I'm just trying to crush it with it up. I don't even like Normally when you do rear delt, you have to get in the hyper position, get here, and then try to focus on or do the whole crossing the cables and all that bullshit just to get in that angle and get that motion. What I learned is you got a light weight. I learned that all we're trying to do is take this muscle here, this muscle, that muscle right there, and crush it back right there. You see how I just did that with ease? So I learned, the plane ain't let me bend over and kill myself to try to force it here. It's let me go light. When you reach across, bring it up. Oh my God, y'all, look at the difference. Look how my rear delt rises. So I know if I pick up two of them, you're gonna stupid. You'll see. I've also learned that you can do it like this. So if you come here and open up this way, especially with T, when you're standing up straight, it really hits that rear delt. Something crazy. Just watch. Alright, so let me show you how I've been building my triceps. So let me show you how I've been building my triceps. Hopefully I can make it make sense. Put it in my beard. Alright, so you know how if you're ever doing those lateral pull downs, where you're going like that, and you're coming down here, and they say you keep your arms straight and focus on not putting it in your triceps, because if you bend your arms too much, it's going to go into your tricep. So I took that and was like, okay, if I'm doing this way, and I do the same motion, but I do it with my arms bent, straining, not really straining, but putting the tension here on my tricep, I should just be able to pull and sweep down in that same motion and hit a lot of tricep. And I can go heavier and really load the long part of my tricep. And the more I can let it stretch and feel my triceps there, I can pull through that and keep it tense the whole time.